fixing to get down on a little bit of syncopated rhythms here, a little bit of syncopated groove. First, I'm going to show it to you New Orleans flavor because I lived there for quite a few years. I played down there, and there are some great, great, great players, and they play some great grooves. Okay, you got Zigaboo, you got Stanton Moore, you got Raymond Weber, you got Russell Batiste. The list goes. Johnny Vadakovich, come on, can I get some? So they're these great drummers, and they play these really cool grooves. Now, second line's kind of in between. That second line New Orleans feels kind of in between. It's not quite swung like this. Not quite swung, but it's not straight. It's kind of in between. So the derivative of this groove that I'm fixing to play you comes from the second line beat, which is... And all that is half of a clave. Clave is, right? It's that first half. Back, 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 back. Right? Okay, so with that, I came up with a groove. Now, the sticking for this groove is going to be, listen closely, it's going to be 3-note sticking for 4 times and then 2 8 notes. So it's going to be right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right. Okay? So, very simple. Now we got to swing it. We got to put some funk into it, some stank. Okay? Now, accent every other beat whenever you're doing the right hand, the second note. So, okay, accent that every second one. Now, every time you play the right hand, there will be a bass drum. Okay, so on the downbeats of those 3-note stickings, then on the 2 8 notes, there's going to be a bass drum. So that's going to sound like this. Okay, now we need some kind of accent in there on the snare. So I want to throw first the accent on 3. So the third set of 3-note sticking, you're going to accent that snare. So, okay, so. I gave away what I'm fixing to do with that groove. Now, I want to add another accent on the first 3-note sticking on the snare. So we still got these guys, and now we're going to accent that snare. So. All right, so that groove's getting there. It's getting funky. It's not bad. It's not bad. Now, what I want you to do is open the hi-hat on 4. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2. Excuse me. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and. Okay, and the and of 4 is going to go over on the floor tom. So 4 and. All right, that's going to just about complete our groove. So. Now, one other thing I want you to add is a buzz. Whenever you hit that 4 tom, I want you to buzz your right hand. So, because in New Orleans traditional music, there's a lot of that type of buzzing. So I want to buzz there, okay? So the full groove, swung New Orleans funk style, a la the Meters zig, I love you, is going to be this right here. So what we're going to add next is hi-hat opening on the and, or closing, excuse me, closing on the and. 1 and 2. And the thing that takes away is the opening on the 4, but that's cool. Once you get the other groove down, move on to this just to get a little bit of that left foot action in there and start getting it independent too. This is what that's going to sound like. Right? So you built that to a pretty cool groove using a very simple sticking. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay? Adding some embellishments, some accents, things like that. You can make that groove banging. All right? Now, you can also straighten that groove out. That does not have to be a New Orleans swung, funk type of thing. That can be a straight groove, okay? So straight is going to sound like this. All right, so I spend a lot of time doing funk grooves, and that's one that I came up with while I was actually living in New Orleans, just based off of the basic New Orleans second line feel, the back, right? So it's real groovy, real danceable. I hope you like it. Hit me up sometime on Twitter, on Facebook, on my blog, drummeretc.com, here on YouTube. Send me a message. I really do want to talk to you guys. There should be written transcription of this stuff up. I say should be because while I'm taping this, I'm thinking in my mind, man, I need to go write that. So there should be written transcription of this stuff up here pretty soon, and you can download it and have the rhythms for yourself. You can read music. So cool. I'll catch you next time. Peace.